Whoa, this gonna affect me now. And I don't want to close the windows because I'm already too hot. God. Mm. Help. Jamaica need help. My community need help. Whoa, I'm hot. Hey, Trisha. Hi. I need help. I'm bawling. Oh my God. And then somebody go light fire and I smell smoke. Now, if I have to close the windows and the door, what's gonna happen to me? And I can hardly breathe right now. Hi, Dre. That's what kind of help I'm bawling for now. My God. I wish I could turn on the AC. I wish I had a generator. I wish I had so many things right now. Like up the live, guys. Thank you for joining. It's distorted. Really? How do I look, Trisha? How do I look to you? It looks good to me. I'm seeing myself looking good. Port Antonio got power back today. Well, I'm happy for them. I'm trying to order pizza for my supper. Look at you. Wow. Oh, wow. I'm afraid to go around the stove, Dre. But a lot of the food stores, they're not open back in my town right now. Yeah. So I don't know. I don't know when I'll ever taste a slice of pizza. Although I really don't go for those stuff anymore. Yeah. It looks distorted to you as well. I don't know. How do I sound? Hello, Mads. How do I sound? Does my voice sound any kind of way? It's blur on my end. Oh, Lord. Let's see if it will clear up anytime soon. Jules, can you see progress? Hamilton Square. Can you see progress with JPS Post? No, not yet. What I saw this morning was they were in my community. They were, assessing damages in the streets. Went to drop off my Cherise, my second daughter, at work this morning, and I saw two men looking up at the post and stuff like that. And I stopped and I asked them if they're here to assess the damages, and they said yes. So I asked them if they went up to the other street where I live as yet, and they told me that the other team members are up there right now and they're gonna see how bad it looks. So I said, how bad does it look to you? And he said, not so bad. I said, well, maybe not this street is not looking so bad, but my street, a lot of posts is down. And I said, when do you think we'll ever get back power? Do you think we'll get back power before the year end? And he said, maybe. He said, maybe. So, boy, I don't know what to say. I don't know why I have cover face. Didn't realize I did that. What do you mean by that, Trisha? Cover face. What does that mean? You sound okay but distorted. Well, guys, for those who don't know what I look like, you may go look at one of my videos and see how I really look if it's your first time here. Please give the live a like, guys. I am in Jamaica. I am in the parish of Westmoreland, where Hurricane Melissa made landfall and tore up everything. So the internet is bad, everything is bad at this time and point. So that's why I am looking distorted. Yeah, so let me explain. Thank you, Rose Lawrence. Good to see you're okay. Thank you so much. So yes, guys, I am dying of heat. And the Jamaica Public Service, guys, they can't give me anything concrete at this time to say, well, I hear that the town of Savlamar might get back power or should be getting back power between today and the 16th of November. So if the town gets back power, then I can say that they are working. But for now, I cannot say that they're working. What I am observing though is that a little relief or aid is coming to my community finally, because I've heard that I am not on the main, but my sister was telling me today that people is coming to the community. They're not coming in the streets where for example, where I live, but they stop on the main road and they issue a few things. They give out little care packages, and the central kitchen even sent some food with some business people on the main, and they were distributing the food. Now, central kitchen is run by the owners of the Sandals Hotel. They distribute 60,000 hot meals every day. Well, maybe just Western Jamaica, I am not sure. But they have an outlet in my parish. But people cannot just go there and get food. Not from my understanding. They have vehicles that drives around and distribute the food. So this is the second time I hear that some of the central kitchen food came into my community, but they were handed out by business peoples, two different set of business people. So I don't know. I don't know what to say. That is that for the hot meals. But I hear that people is driving around and stopping and giving some people some care packages, and also there's a church in my community that is affiliated with a church in Kingston, which is, I think, where the Arden High School is. They have a church up there. And I can remember that my mother used to go to convention up there every April. So that church sent down some care packages, and they were distributed from the church in my community. I heard that a truckload of things came down and people went to the church and got stuff. I haven't gotten anything, but I feel relieved to know that at least some people is coming to the community and giving what they can, right? So yeah, but ask me how it looks with the JPS. I don't know. I don't know when I can say that I see them working. So we need help. We need serious help. If some other countries could just look into themselves and send like some of their workmen that is in that line or that field of job to just come to the country and assist, because if they have readily available lands and they have enough men to work, and if they have enough reels of wires, then things should get things should be up and running shortly, you know. And I would really, really, really love. I'm suffering now. I'm suffering with heat. That is my biggest issue right now. I cannot say that I'm hungry. I am not naked. I just need to get back some electricity to feel like I am surviving. Right now, I feel like I am not surviving well. I am not. It's so hard. It is so hard. How long can I lock up in the vehicle and use the AC? How long? That's where I was in it sitting while I was charging my phone earlier today, and then the phone seemed like it took forever to charge too. My God, everything is just a big problem these days. Everything feels like a big problem. Did Color say what community he's gonna go to next? Did anyone hear? Because I cannot keep up with the YouTube videos. I know he was packing some more groceries and or care packages and said he's going to a different community. Is he coming back to Westmoreland, or is he going to St. Elizabeth this time? Yeah, I saw Cameron family also came, but he came to Darliston, where I think Queen Sheba, his wife's family, is living. I didn't get to watch the full video either. But yeah, some aid is coming. But I don't know why. I don't know if Colors is coming back to Westmoreland. If he goes to St. Elizabeth, those people also need help. But right now I feel like more of the focus is on St. Elizabeth. Guys, who is still here? Who is still here? Rose Lawrence was the last comment I saw. Glad to see you okay. Is anyone else commenting? Can somebody please comment? Let me see if everything is okay here. And Trisha, I would like for you to tell me what is cover face. Oh, Mr. Demon R says hi. So yeah, people is able to comment. Thank you, Mr. Demon R. Hope I said your name correctly. Yeah, I'm suffering with heats. When I say send help, please, I was referring to the people who can help the country with reinstalling the light poles, and fix up back the wires so that we can get back some. Thank you for subbing. So that we can get back some power. People who is asthmatic like myself, we need to be cool. I got up this morning and I bathed. I took a bath because I can't shower without the electricity. I took a bath and I was so cool this morning. And right now I feel like I haven't bathed in a month the way how I am feeling. Yeah, I will bathe tonight again, but in the earlier part of the night can be so hot. If it doesn't reach like late in the morning, like early in the morning, I should say, like 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, that is when the time starts to feel a little cool. But since my brother Newfie on the road. Okay. Hi, Pop Parents. Thank you. Hi, Alicia. Thank you. How are you doing? I wish I could say I'm doing good, Alicia. But so much things to deal with. And my eyes. Today, when I was out sitting outside, I couldn't see anything on my phone because the glare, my eyes cannot manage the glare. And I've been calling those people in Kingston that's supposed to do the surgery on my eyes, and they're not answering. They're not responding at all. So, all those things I'm thinking on my mind. Did they send any people to clean up you guys' area yet as much as they can in one day? They did a little, but I am still seeing signboards and so on the ground, and debris. But they did a little. We still have electrical wires that fell down. I guess the public service, the Jamaica Public Service, has to do that part and plant back some light poles and stuff like that. Yeah. So I have a lot of problem. My asthma is acting up because I am so hot, and it seems like I'm gonna have to live in the vehicle and have the AC running day and night to feel all right. It's really rough on my side. God knows I suffered with burial, and I'm here suffering again with this. Hey, Tropical Nomad, I was in your live yesterday, but it was just black and spinning. I saw people commenting, but I couldn't hear you. Hi, Teresa. I couldn't hear you. And Goga and his crew was there. They came with a raid and stuff like that. But I didn't bother comment when I couldn't know what I didn't know what you were saying, so I didn't comment. Yes, I noticed electric pole lean over very much in the video you posted showing the area. It's scary. It is, and a lot fell down flat on the ground. So some areas, the where the poles can where the vehicles can drive under the poles that is laid down, those poles are just like that. But the ones that fell in the road, they cut them up and they remove them. But those ones are still hanging down, bent over in the road. My phone updated and I got kicked off. I was in for 3 hours before that. Oh, really? Oh, well, I came very, very late then. Sorry. Mm-hmm. I did an hour on my live. I didn't plan to stay longer than that. And I got close to 2,000 people. I think close to 1,900 people that viewed my live yesterday. Unfortunately, that happened just when I got slapped. But they still cut them and remove them. The concrete ones. They're not solid concrete. I think they're kind of hollow. That's why they fall down so easily, I think. Trisha, you said something that you didn't realize you had cover face. What does that mean? I'm curious. Yeah, they cut them still and remove them out the road, but the ones that is just hanging over, I am so scared to drive under them. For real. Oh, to Mads. Okay. That never concerned me. Hmm. Never concerned me at all. Oh, Jesus. When was the last time I did anything on my other channel? Eat with Jules. I need to check in over there and see what's going on. And maybe try to do a little live over there as well. Maybe tomorrow I'll do that. At the top I said hey Mads, then I had oh the emoji. The emoji. Alright. I guess I didn't see that comment. I haven't had a cup of tea since the hurricane. And yes, last evening I was so feeling like I would have some tea. And when I think of the heat, I had to change my mind. I couldn't drink the tea because if I could afford, I would go check myself in a hotel right now. And when I say until we get back power, I seriously mean it. I would go check myself in a hotel that has air condition and electricity for the entire time until the power comes back. Same thing I saw on the entire journey through St. Anne, straight to West, light post precariously. Yeah, man, perched. Oh, yeah, they're perched over in the road, and I am scared of driving. Some of the roads in Sav is still blocked, like certain parts of Hudson Street, run where they call Russia, to go down into the town. Yeah, you can't go any further. Yeah, but there's always another side road that you can turn on to go back on the main street, which is Great George Street. Yeah, man, the light poles are really bad in the road. My friend in Portland said finally he will sleep tonight. My God. You know, could you believe that Negril has power? Negril has electricity some part, I think. Because the wind Melissa didn't affect Negril too bad, It's like how Beryl did cause a lot of problem down there and bring the sea in on the road and stuff like that. Yes, Philo, I know that. The internet is really bad. I'm recovering from a bad hurricane. That's why. Down there, I mean, what did I do? Whose comment did I remove? Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to remove anything. Negril has current down there. I need to take up the light post them. Too long have passed since the hurricane. Believe me, they should. It's not too far from it, Trisha, but unbelievably, the wind didn't blow that way because the I-pass right at the border, where where they have the fish place, where they call border, between St. Elizabeth and Westmoreland, like close to White House, that was where the eye passed. So the breeze didn't reach down to Negril. Hey King Dre, I saw you came in my live yesterday. I guess I saw you late. What's going on with you? Negril. Negril is still looking good. The hurricane curved north by White House, so it is understandable that Negril wasn't that much affected. For real. This is a time when I wish I was living in Negril. Yeah, I wish I was in Negril. We still have to be full in water every day. I have to go out to get water. The water just start to come back a little bit in my line. Just. And if we low pipe, I don't know how long it would take us to fill a bucket of water. So maybe by weekend or next week, my net is unstable. Mine's too. Any word from Randingo? Yes. Randingo says he's okay, but no electricity, so no internet. He went to use somebody's Starlink because I had reached out to Randingo. He saw my message, so he replied to me and told me that he's okay. However, no electricity, so no internet. He was using somebody's Starlink. Hello, my brother ER. Thank you for joining today. Yeah, man. Like if I knew somebody now that has like an Airbnb or so in the grill and would offer to say, "Oh, you can go down there and stay down there," I would be in heaven. I would be in heaven. Thanks, 11th there. Wow, I clear up. It clear up nice. It was so blurry. Oh, so it's looking good now. My sister is down that side. They don't get any electricity as yet. Oh, close to Randingo. I don't know when they will get the King Dre. I don't know when power will go there. It's blurry again. It's gonna be like that. Hey Ter, I missed your comment. I didn't see you earlier, Terry. I wonder if your comment was mistakenly deleted. I saw a message from you though, but I didn't see any comment from you, Terry. What did you say, Terry? Where was that comment? I don't see no. All I'm scrolling. I don't see anything from you, Terry. Sorry about that, my dear. But for some reason, YouTube held that one. My home internet came back, and that happened since the hurricane. I was using hotspot, and the internet came back while I was on live. Oh, that's good. That comment I missed with Tropical Nomads. But I am scrolling, and I don't see anything from my sister Terry. Why did YouTube hold that comment? Did you use a word that you don't like? You I meant. Well, you clear up so nice. Okay. No, Terry. I scroll all the way back up and I don't see it. Appearance, you talk too soon. Yeah. Hi, Melody. Hi, Julie. Good evening. Blessings to you, girl. How things with you? It rough down this side, Melody. Rough. Hi, sis. Thanks for checking in from work. Hello, host and everyone. Melody, rough. Not sure how close, but another side. Oh, okay. Heat, madman, no electricity, no water, no nothing. This digital data not working good. I just went to look and I don't see it either. You hear Terry? Trisha said she don't see it. No, it was filler you erase. I was just below before ER a while ago. They didn't show that one. It didn't show Terry. Hi Trisha. He, he said hello Julie. Oh no, I didn't see Terry. It never showed at all. Haha. Let me and you run away together. Run away to where, Dudley? Dudley, run away to where? Right after they asked what was Randingo. It's not there. It's not there. And Trisha says she don't see it either, Terry. That's why YouTube give problems sometimes. It's not there, my dear. It's not there. Bye, Dudley. That's why I can't make you a moderator because as you come, you're gone. You never stay for 10 minutes. As the moment you say hello, you disappear. But even yesterday, you asked me when I'm going to make you a moderator. No, you don't support my channel enough to become a moderator. Okay? Bye. Girl, in Kingston here, we are good. Thank God. Hope it will get better with you guys soon. I'm hoping to. You are seeing it, Terry, but we are not seeing it. So sorry about that. We are not seeing it, Terry. That happens sometimes. In between them. I went back and look. It's not, I don't see it. And you didn't use any words that they don't support, so I don't know what happened. And sometimes people type and the comments double up. What is that? Sometimes the comments double up. Anyway, I was just saying, I am glad to see you. Imagine that. Imagine that. And they don't show it. Terry, can you see it still? Yeah, can you still see it, Terry? No, not. I don't know. Hi, Miss Rose. How are you? I say, all my foot them, my legs them. I feel like fire upon them. My legs them. No, I'm have fun with a piece of cardboard, you know. Feels like fire. Miss Rose, I'm taking it one day at a time. Oh, God. Oh, I've seen it again. Mm. Yesterday I said, you guys are gonna get tired of me coming here and complaining every day about heat. What else can I talk about more than the cries that we're having here? We need help. People need help. People need back their houses. We need back power. We need back water. I think materials to fix back houses are even short. Zincs and zinc nails and stuff like that. And I saw a list that was posted the other day. The list of items that the government said that no GCT, no fees when people is taking them into the country should be added. You know, things that you can come through the airport or through the wharf with. And it's a real long list. It's a real long list. So, hi, Janice. Good afternoon, Miss Julie. Good to see you. How are you doing? I am just okay, Janice. I'm not doing good at all. Not doing good at all. I hear that it's very blurry and distorted now, but you guys know how I look. That's how I look like I'm sitting in the ackee tree. Okay, well, at least you're still seeing me. I'm in the ackee tree. Okay. This is funny. She's in the ackee tree running live. Yes, I'm in the ackee tree. I am sitting in the ackee tree. I'm not even gonna call your name. I don't know why you chose that name. Yeah, I'm in the ackee tree. I am so hot. I am so miserable. Yeah, that's how I'm feeling right now. I come to YouTube to relieve stress. Guys, I come to YouTube to relieve stress. When you come and you say, hi, Joyfuljulie, how are you doing? You know, how was the hurricane? Or how is things now and whatever, whatever. Yeah, but to just be at home and don't have anyone to talk to, don't have anyone to share things with because a lot of times the internet does not work. Yeah, the internet does not work, Janice. So when I see it working, I take advantage. But I cannot get to upload videos. I had a video trying to upload for 4 days, and when it said it's now at 84% to upload, when I went in my studio and looked, they said the upload was cancelled. Can you believe it? After I've been trying to upload a video for 4 days, and it says 84%, and then they're just gonna tell me that it was cancelled? That's not nice, YouTube. Why did they cancel the upload? I have no clue. YouTube does all sorts of displeasing things to us all the time. All the time they do displeasing things to us. So guys, please support the channel by watching the videos that you never watched before. Give them a hype, thumbs up, watch the ads, and consider becoming a channel member. Okay, Jules, it's not bad. I am not really a fast food guy, but I felt after work. Maybe it's not lazy, Jay. Maybe you're tired. So, what are you doing for internet now, JJ? I am using Digicel data. Ter. Digicel data is the one working. Flow is the Flow network is telling me that I am not registered on a network. So I cannot make a local call. I cannot make a WhatsApp call. I cannot even check my balance on the Flow data, on the Flow internet. I mean the Flow network. Mm-hmm. That honey glazed Subway sandwich sounds good though, Dre. Yeah, sounds real good. Enjoy. Enjoy. And so I went to visit my sister this morning, and as long as I was at my sister, I could not use the data. I don't know why. And when I come back into my little hole where I live, it's working full time. So it seems like where my sister live on the main, it just doesn't work there. I don't know. It's so funny. It's strange. It is strange. It is strange. Yeah, so I have a 7 day plan and I'm gonna let it like roll over. I'm gonna ensure that there's enough credit on the phone to when this one expires, it just rolls over. Because this is what I'll have to be working with for now. Whenever Flow is up and running again, I will try the Flow one to see which one works better and stick to the one that works better. Yeah, I'm sounding like this sometimes because of the steroid inhalers that I'm using for the asthma. So my throat does get groggy at times and I do cough sometimes. Thank you kindly for your donation, Mr. Dre. Really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Guys, a super chat would mean a lot to me because I am unable to earn at this time on YouTube since I cannot upload a video. Auntie says, don't worry about the videos, Joyful Julie. Just, Auntie, I saw your comment today. Thank you so much for your concerns. Hi, Julie from London. Hope you and the family are coping well. I am coping, but I wouldn't say I am coping well because I complain more than anything else, Auntie MM. I'm 6'6". I do complain a lot because of the heat and my health. I cannot see when I'm outside because of the glare and my eyes are weak. My nieces, my grandnieces had to be reading on the phone for me today. But when I am inside of the house, it's not that bad. Yeah, so if I mispronounce anything or misread anything, guys, please see with me because these eyes are not functioning well. Yeah. Oh, the heat makes me feel drowsy. I'm so glad to hear the rooster crowing outside. Yeah. Hi, Kimmy Kim. Good afternoon, everyone. How are you doing, Kim? Greetings from North Korea. Hi, Carl. Welcome to Jamaica. Welcome to Jamaica, where we just got a Category 5 hurricane, and they said that it came with a tornado effect. Blessings to you and family, Julie. Nice to see you. Thank you, my dear. Thank you. My life was spared with this hurricane. My house was spared as well, even though it got some damages, but thank God my life was spared. Yes, I'm doing well, my dear. Thanks, good to hear. I don't remember which parish you're in, Kimmy Kim, but did the hurricane affect you? Or affect you badly, I should say. the way that it tore up Westmoreland and St. Elizabeth. Yeah, Carl from North Korea. YouTube brings the world together. That's what I love about YouTube. I have subscribers from all over the world. Guys, please help me get to um 7,000 subscribers. Thank you, Trisha. Reconnecting. Dre, I'm right behind you. Oh, yeah, you're doing well. You see how I was reconnecting? I was worried that I was gonna get cut off. I love that, Trish and Rose. We got our girl. Thank you guys. You make me feel special. Those trees are bare and dry. OMG. Tree. That is what is left of it. And if you guys remember when I used to show that tree, how lush and fluffy it was, it got destroyed and torn down with burial, and it was so fluffy and nice again. And that is it now. And guys, you can barely see anything of the. Look at the mountain sap tree. It looked like they've been through fire. That's a mountain sap tree, the one that always gives the shade and has the birds and the birds singing sweetly and stuff like that. I saw. Can I tell you that would break anyone's heart? Trust me, it would break anyone's heart. And I have videos that I want to upload, Kimmy Kim, so you guys could see more, but it's just not happening. Yeah, Trishing and Rose, I don't understand the trees there. It looks like our trees here in winter. Kimmy Kim, I'm from Portland too. My brother told me he got. Oh, Kimmy Kim did say that she's from Portland. Maybe because I was, the internet was acting up. I just got back for last night from Portland. Oh, no effect. That was a full-blown tornado, guys. Yes, they call the tornado a name. They describe it a certain way, Terry. It's something about E. It's three letters and the number five. E something something and number five. That's what they and they said it's rarely that a hurricane comes with a tornado, but Melissa, my God, Melissa, my friend in Janga Gully said he got it back today. First, I hear the name of that place, Janga Gully. Janga Gully. Kimmy Kim, have you only seen pictures? Have you seen videos? Oh, Terry, have you heard from Auntie Daphne and Shannon? Have you? Let me know. You by now you must have heard from them. Mm-mm. Some people still haven't heard from their friends or families. Even today, one of my friends came in the live that told me yesterday that he still hasn't spoken to his father as yet. But he heard that the house got damaged, the roof. And I got a video from one of my cousins showing her mother's house, her and her mom's house here in Westmoreland. Nothing is left of it. Absolutely nothing is left of it. It just breaks my heart because it's a house that I knew. I saw both. It's not nice at all. I know, Julie. You forgot I live in Florida. Tornadoes are terribly, terribly normal here. Wow. Mm-mm. Kimmy, I used to live in anchovy scheme. My mom house still there, rented. Okay. Mm-hmm. You know that area, Kimmy Kim? Anchovy. There's an anchovy in St. James, you know. I have to pass through there when I drive Long Hill to go into Montego Bay. Yes, JJ, I heard from them. Auntie Daphne is okay. Minimal damage, but no light still. Shannon is back in St. Mary. Oh, okay. And I'm happy that you heard from them. Snow Hill. Mm. Yes, I always heard about that anchovy. Even my sister Jackie went to Anchovy High in St. James. Very popular. But I do realize that the names of the places is repeated in different parishes. Yeah, I do realize that. Mm. So I set another video to upload tonight again, and it did tell me that I have 2 hours to upload it. So after the live ends, I'm gonna check to see the progress of it, if it is uploading at all, because I have problem trying to find somebody with a Starlink to upload my video. If only somebody could just say they're offering the service where you could pay, like I heard Natalie Smith, Color Smith sister said they have to pay $500 to upload videos, or $500 to get the use of the Starlink to upload a video. I wish that was in my community. I wouldn't even complain or talk about it. I would be so glad and pay $200 to charge phones. I would be so happy. I'm not gonna say I would find a video to upload every day, but I would pay for. Sorry, I was reconnecting again. I can't eat thinking of the people who don't have. Scary and sad. I think I feel you. Picture my husband have some family in your house. What's your surname? Hmm. So imagine the people now that's watching that doesn't live in Jamaica and is feeling so sad. So just imagine, put yourselves in the position of the people that got destroyed, that lost everything. It is really, really, really sad and heartbreaking. Ah, boy. Going into depression. Let me tell you something, Kimmy Kim. Now that you mentioned that word depression, a lot of people will be needing therapy. A lot of people, when they look at what they lost and how they will be restored, when will they be restored? A lot of people will go in depression mode. See some people next to the sea that was going to depression. Mhm. I hear that Beanie Man is rebuilding houses, but I don't know how many houses Beanie Man can rebuild, you know? What? That's funny. Your husband is related to my brother. Well, Jules, if you have 95,000, you can get your own Starlink. No, they dropped the price now, Terry. They dropped them to 75,000 now. Yeah, I'm gonna try and get one from abroad where it's cheaper and it doesn't attract any tax to bring it in the country. By the end of this month, I should be getting one. Yes, that's my brother's last name. And his dad is from Ginger House. Oh, it's a small world, you know. Ponte is my brother's uncle. Hear that name? That's funny. Pomtaya. Jamaicans can give themselves, or people can give some people some, what we call pet names. Pomtaya, Mercy. Is a business place name so Trisha? Or they actually call somebody Pomtaya? It's too funny. How many houses Beanie Man can bring? I hear that Buju Banton bring things and then steal them up. Why the people them bad, you know? The people them really bad, man. Stealing from the people that is so much in need. Mm-mm. My. Oh, God. I saw somebody here on YouTube posted a video from a shipping company in New York. You see, you don't want to see barrels that line the street that people is trying to send to Jamaica. And a lady was on the side of the road, even packing barrels right there. Yeah, so she's gonna send it to the Adventist, you know, the Adventist people in Montego Bay, West Jamaica. I forgot. West Jamaica Conference Center. I know that is the Adventist people, Seventh-day Adventists. Barrels like crazy. Pomtoya is also my husband, uncle. Ah, wait a second. So what? They are cousins. Trisha say her brother's uncle is Pomtire. Pomtire is my brother's uncle. And Kimmy Kimishan says Pomtire is also my husband, uncle. So your husband and Trisha brother, if they're not brothers, they're cousins. Am I correct here? When did they drop the price? That's great. Auntie Daphne was trying to get one. That's how I know that price. Maybe who she was trying to get it from was trying to rob her. No, it was 100,000, Terry, and they dropped it down to 75,000. So when she was getting it, they were taking off $5,000. But you can get it from the $450. I hear that the Starlink site has them on cheaper. Kim is on IG, Trisha. So Kim, I don't remember your IG name though. But yeah, and Trisha could talk over there. My brother named Ian. Ask him. Oh wow. That's expensive, man, for persons who are in distress. Exactly. 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 And they have the cheap. You still have to pay. Yes, blurry. I can't help it right now, El Burrito. The internet is bad here in Jamaica at this time. And they have a plan for like $8,000 a month, because it's not just buying it and connect it and use it. You have to sign up for a plan. So they have a plan for 8,000, and they have some more expensive plans too. Buju cost them. They stole it from the barrels out of the airport. Yes, that's what I've been seeing some videos, Terry. But then dangerous. The barrels that my sister is sending is strictly food, because the gentleman had told her about the plan that the government came up with, where they waived the fees and the GCT. Yeah, and so he was saying that no electrical things, strictly food. So I don't see why he's saying nothing electrical, when the list that the government says you can send Starlink and solar panels and flashlight and batteries and all those things, you know, without paying the fee. So I don't see why he wouldn't allow them to put a Starlink in it. Jules, I am waiting for my sandwich delivery. So I am in and out. I'll be back. Okay, Dre. Yeah, I don't see why he wouldn't allow them to even put a Starlink in one of the barrels, because the government says there's no fee added. They waive the fees, and he is gonna do home delivery. So imagine now if my sister had gotten the chance to put a Starlink in one of those barrels, and he said we're gonna get them before Christmas. I don't know when he's gonna drive them down from Kingston to my home here in Westmoreland. I would be getting, but you know what? I might get it sooner than that, because somebody is coming down that my sister is gonna ask to take down one for me. So, and then my nephew is coming again. You know, if the person that my sister is gonna ask won't bring it for me, then my nephew is gonna come in December again. He was planning to bring one for his mother, but I guess he and his wife would have to take one for me as well. So I'm not worrying myself. When it comes, it comes, you know. What a disgrace. Buju wants to know how them come out of the airport with all the stove was in it. Exactly. They don't have any there's this guy on TikTok called Kim King. Kim King came out for them, man. And Kim King said what the police is not saying. He said that TikTok is now, you know, I forgot the term that he used, but people use it for media as well. And he's saying that what the police is not talking about, he's gonna come to TikTok and talk about it. How the heck they come out if they don't hear Kim King? How are they hiring all those people? Are there and they're such thieves? A peer thief they hire for work at the wharves and in the airport. Yeah, if they don't have any cameras to see who stole the stuff. It's really sad and bad. Not just bad, but really sad at this time. People trying to help, and they're taking advantage of it. Bujo wants to know if they don't have any cameras. Yeah, everybody's asking the same question. Everyone is asking. Peer thief. Peer thief them. I saw them thief out things out of people's stuff all the time. All the other day, back to school time. Some people said they sent down so many school supplies, and so um it was it during the COVID time or after the COVID period or after the burial period? Those people sent down a lot of school supplies, and it's a shame and disgrace when the people said like how many book bags they sent down and how many this and how many that, and when they showed you what was left, shame and disgrace. And it's not just that, they thief any and everything. They thief out people perfume and cologne out of the boxes and put back the empty boxes. Mm-hmm. They did that to my friend Kim. Yeah, through the airport. When Kim got to the hotel and reached for her perfume, it was just an empty box. And it was her expensive perfume that she took on her trip with her. So it's not just in the wars, then thief in the airport as well. And then ready eye, the immigration people them there, and the custom people them. Not the immigration, I would say, the custom people them. Then thief bad. And ready eye. Sometimes I have to wonder if these people have any heart. The things they know, they don't have any heart. The ones that you see do those things, Kimmy Kim, they don't have no heart. Absolutely no heart. and cold. Only care about themselves and their family. Now ready eye. And that you call ready eye, you know, because they're saying that, oh, them I bring them down for giveaway. Why can't we get it too, you know? And maybe they don't need it. I was saying someone must see something on camera. And maybe they want them on the camera just thief as well. Yeah, maybe them on the camera thief as well, you know? Someone should lose their job over it. Now you're talking, Trisha. Now you are talking, my darling. My mom sent down a very expensive crate before the hurricane. Oh no, it can't reach Jamaica. Wow. Let me tell you something. Maybe it's a blessing in disguise because maybe now we come to the wharf in the chaos. Then go and thief out everything out of Terry. I pray to God that they don't go in our stuff and steal things out of it. And crave because they don't need it to hold up them for the barrel. Yeah. Mm-mm. Know about the situation. I want to see our family in Westmoreland, but I am afraid that barrel will be raided. Mhm. Also, bandits may hold up them for the barrel. Yes, it's true. A lot of ways to look at it, Auntie. Where in Westmoreland is your relatives? It depends on the shipping company that you use. The wharf in Montego Bay is not functioning right now, only in Kingston. And they have some service that you can pay for door to door. They take them straight to your family's house. But you know that will cost more. Because them don't need it like the people in the West. For real. Thank you, Teresa. Kayla called me yesterday, Teresa. Kayla called me. She said she has been trying to call me from another number and the call wasn't coming through until she finally got through to me. And we spoke for a good time. Yeah, so she said her roof was blown off and they are now trying to build up another part of the house and deck it off. So yeah. But otherwise she's okay. I wouldn't worry too much say bandits is gonna hold them up. Oh, Betheltown, yeah. That's closer to the Montego Bay side. I wouldn't worry that bandits is gonna hold them up too much. I would more worry about the thieves in the wharfs. Yeah, I would more worry about them right now. So because of that now a lot of people is going to be scared of sending barrels. Yeah, a lot of people. But things might go back to normal early next year after the holiday, after the hurricane rush and the Christmas rush. Maybe you could send it for them in the new year. Although a lot of people prefer to get their stuff before Christmas because there's always some goodies in it that we want, before Christmas. Sometimes we get some new sheet and some new curtains and some nice decors and stuff like that. And food stuff as well. You know that even sheets and blankets and stuff like that the government has waived the tax and the fees on. Yeah, man. I might post the list to my community wall for those the people abroad that needs to see it. All the things that they can send or bring through the airport that they won't pay the duties on. Guys, I've been here for an hour now. I think it's time I end the live and free up my supporters. I only see 4 people here right now. Thanks to everyone that came. Thanks to my super chatters, Trisha and Dre, who are also my darling moderators. You know how much I appreciate you guys. Thank you, Teresa, and thanks to all my new supporters, M66, and everyone else that was here on the live. Ter, you know you're my girl. Kimmy Kim, you're still here, and everyone that came. I'm gonna end the live now, guys. All right, take care. You know it's a struggle to keep the phone charged as well, so I am gonna end now. Bye. Bye, guys. Take care. See you tomorrow.